Hey guys, it's time for yet another quick look at another Atari ST game. And this time we're gonna have a peek at Virus, released by Firebird in 1988. Coded by David Braben, who also is responsible for Elite 1 and 2 and Roller Coaster Tycoon, and more recently Elite Dangerous. A pretty prolific game designer that's responsible for quite a few classic games over the years. And Virus is based on his Acorn Archimedes game Sark. That was released, I think, in 87 or maybe 86, not entirely sure. And the Acorn Archimedes was a pretty powerful computer, more powerful than the Atari ST or the Amiga, at least the standard versions. I think it was a 32-bit system that used an ARM processor, and it had higher resolution, more colors on screen, and just in general being more powerful. And I still remember seeing Sark for the first time and being completely blown away by it. It just looked amazing, quite revolutionary for its time. And I really badly wanted an Acorn, but that system was hideously expensive, so I got an Atari ST instead. And I was pretty excited when I learned that they were going to release Sark under the name Virus on the Atari ST and the Amiga. And they also released a MS-DOS version, and oddly enough a ZX Spectrum version of the game, which is pretty damn amazing that they could get this game running on the ZX Spectrum. I mean, it's just kind of white lines on a black background and it doesn't look nowhere near as good, but apparently it's a pretty competently done conversion that is supposed to be pretty good fun to play. I've never played it. I might do that sometime, but yeah, it's pretty amazing, as I said, that they managed to get Virus running on an 8-bit system as the ZX Spectrum. And the Amiga and ST version is very well converted as well. Not as good as the Archimedes version, obviously, but still very, very well done. And when I finally got to play this game, I was like, wow, this looks amazing. And then I just started playing it and realizing that, oh man, the controls are pretty damn tricky. You can use the keyboard, but just forget about that. I don't think that's ever going to work for me anyway. You do use the mouse to align the craft. You can control the pitch and the yaw, I think it's called, with the mouse, and then you can fire your thrusters with the left mouse button and fire your weapon with the right mouse button. And this may sound simple, it's not. I remember me just playing the game and kind of blowing everything up and or flying into stuff and thusly blowing myself up all the time. So I strongly suspect this is going to be a fairly short video, and it's mostly going to be of me flying around, blowing up in various manners. I'm hoping you're going to enjoy that. I probably won't, but that doesn't matter as long as you guys enjoy it. I haven't played this game in ages. I did record the Archimedes version yesterday just to kind of, get some footage for that, and let me just say it didn't go well. But I was kind of in a rush, so I'm gonna try and give it time and see if I can actually blow something up that I'm supposed to blow up, something that's not me or trees, houses, or whatever. Well, anyway, we'll see about that soon enough. So here we have the loading screen by Herman Serrano, one of my favorite graphics artist on the ST. Maybe not his best work, but still looks pretty cool. And here we have the start screen, and maybe we should check out the demo so you kind of, find out how you're supposed to play this game. So this is not me playing, this is the demo, and as you can see, this game, well, it doesn't look so cool now, but I mean, when you get down at a lower altitude, it looks pretty damn cool, all these islands. And as you can see, this ship quite skillfully dealt with that thing. I think that was called a bomber. The basic story of the game is there's aliens invading your lands and they are spreading a virus, and there's like bombers and seeders and ships that will infect the land. And I think you can even see that trees and such will turn into like infected trees. I think you can see that right there. Possibly, I'm not entirely sure. I just did actually read the manual before playing the game, so I've kind of, you know, at least picked something up, I hope. And hopefully that's going to help me a bit. I also checked out a tip guide from the one that they have scanned over at atarimania.com. I'm hoping that's going to make this a bit easier, so let's not delay this any longer. Let's just see what we can do here. Yeah, this game was pretty damn amazing when it was released in '88. And as you can see here, I'm slowly picking up some altitude here, and if you can see my thrusters, I'm pressing the left mouse button to fire my thrusters, and then I can spin around with the mouse left and right, and this is pretty... oh, bollocks. It's so hard. I mean, if you move the mouse like a micromillimeter, the game will pick it up and you just go spinning like crazy. So left right is, weirdly enough, the pitch, I think, of the ship, and it's so damn sensitive. Oh, here's that thing. Just fucking murder it with the oh shit, no, don't. Yeah, or maybe not. Let's not murder it. Let's just see it disappear off into the distance there to never be seen again. Let's try and go this way. I think it's over here, right? So this is one of the cedars, I think. Oh no, what the hell? Stop! Yeah, this is crazy difficult, and interestingly enough, you can see I've got a score of -6. That's because I'm firing my weapon, I think, and I'm not hitting anything. I mean, sure, maybe I hit a couple of trees or something like that, but that's not really worth any points. So this is a pretty punishing game. If you don't hit stuff, you're not gonna, not only not getting any points, but you're also gonna, I mean, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's, I want to, you know, move the mouse up and down instead to adjust my is it pitch or yaw? I don't know, but you know, my facing up or down. But it's not like that. You need to go left and right. And this is infuriatingly difficult. We're going to try this very, very gingerly and very carefully. I'm getting horrible flashbacks right now. I mean, just of me crashing into shit like straight away. The only thing I could usually do, as far as I remember, it was just like flying up into the stars here. It's going crazy. And start spinning around and out of control. This is just so hard. As you can see, my altitude is up there. It's rapidly decreasing, which is probably bad news, right? Let's see if we can not crash. Oh, look at that. And apparently you've got fuel as well. There's like an altitude bar and there's a fuel bar up at the HUD. But honestly, I don't think I lasted long enough to actually have my fuel depleted. And it's so, oh, hang on, could you, no, don't, no, don't. Oh, for the love of this is so hard. I mean, I bet you think I suck, and I do suck, but I mean, it is so difficult to get used to this. So I might edit this video down a bit. No. Oh, come on. I was barely touching the surface of the water there. Why is water damaging me besides? Come on, I've got a bloody spaceship or something. It should be able to get wet, you know? Useless build quality, this. So far, I have murdered 0 invading aliens. And I know I'm supposed to pick up altitude and then, you know, dive down on top of them and blow them up. But honestly, that is hard. No, don't hit the trees. Please don't hit the trees, because that would be bad. Oh, look at that. There's fish down in the sea. That's so awesome. This game looked so amazing back then, you know, back in 87 or, sorry, 88. I was completely blown away by it. Yeah, it looked amazing, but my God, I could never get my head around the controls. And we're back at the landing pad. I think we can land it to get more fuel and, you know, more missiles. Yes, we have heat-seeking missiles as well. I am thinking I would like to try one out. So let's try and go this way, because there's something over here. Fuck. Hello, thingy! I just blew up. Well, that's nice. How about... Oh, this is some sort of fighting ship. No, don't do that. Some sort of fighter. Could you please get... Oh, I managed to hit a house. That's good. Yes, I've never done that before. Well, not this time around maybe, but I'm pretty sure I did it back in the days. But I'm not giving up. Not just yet. Nope. No siree. We've got one of these things around here soon enough. No. Oh, I think I see a shadow. Hello. Come on. Oh. Maybe I can drive into them. Yes, I got him. I got 100 points. Minus the 5 points I got from not hitting stuff. So, that's a high score, right? Nope, it's not. Oh, it is. All right. Let's just enter poo and try again and again and again. I'm getting a bit more used to it, I have to admit. But not a great amount, and I wish I could, exchange this flying thing for a tank, or maybe a submarine would be better, or something, you could use beneath the ground. Oh. Well, that was not good, was it? No. I would be better off in a submarine, I think. Much, much better. And it's so sensitive. It's so super duper sensitive, this. If I move the mouse just a little bit, the ship just goes completely batshit crazy and starts spinning around out of control. I don't care about me getting a negative score here. I want to be blowing something up, so I'm going to be shooting some trees here. Maybe you get points for trees. I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Let's see. Where are we at? Do we have any hostiles around here? And I'm not talking about the ground, trees, houses, and other things. I'm talking about actual aliens that we should try and blow up. I think I've managed to destroy a whole one ship so far, and that was actually because I crashed into it. Oh, hello. Oh, is that... Oh, I'm back at the start. Well, bloody hell, what do you know? Well, I think we can safely assume that I've not gotten any better at this game. Quite frankly, the opposite, I think. Well, maybe not really. I maybe gotten a little bit worse. Okay, maybe I'm getting slightly more into how the controls work. Maybe I mixed them up a bit. That's why I'm fucking up a bit extra much. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have read the manual. That maybe confused me more. Whatever was over here is now gone, so let's try and go this way. Maybe we can shoot some fish, because that seems to be just about the most powerful enemy I can deal with here. My god, this is like so slow. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Come on, can you please? Yes, go that way, go that way. Go that way! You annoying thing. And honestly, it is a pretty damn cool game, and I'm pretty sure I would enjoy this a whole lot if I could just, get better at the controls. Which I'm kinda think I am. I'm getting slowly better. I hear you. Whatever you are, I hear you, and I'm gonna maybe crash into you if I don't crash into the sea first, of course, but yeah. I am gonna use my homing missiles the next time, I think. Just see if they work. I don't think I remember ever using them. Why are you spinning around like... Oh my god, why are you spinning around like that? I don't want to do that. And I remember the manual saying, just center the mouse on the mouse pad, and if you just find yourself facing a direction you don't want to face, just, return to the starting position of the mouse. That should set you up, that should fix everything. No, it bloody well doesn't. It just makes me go spinning in all directions. No. Get... Yes. Game over. Well, what do you know? That was fun. I still have not given up. I'm going to try a couple of more times, and as I've said, I'm going to edit this. Or maybe I didn't say it. I'm saying it now. I'm going to be editing this probably pretty heavily, so you might not be able to enjoy all my failures here. But you will be getting the best ones. Whatever that means. No. Oh my god. Yes. Very nice particle effects. I'm sure you've enjoyed them by now when I blow up. So let's try and not enjoy them anymore. Could you maybe go that way? Thank you. Yes, that's good. That's good. Apparently there's an optimal angle you can fly at, where you don't like lose altitude. You just kind of fly forward. Kind of something like this, I presume. Maybe a bit more like that. Get up, get up, get up. Don't crash, you miserable piece of engineering failure. Come on, we go over here now. We have aliens to crash into, not the ground, not trees, you know, just aliens. Could we please spin the other way? Spin the other way. Every time I try to change direction, I just go diving straight down. I wonder if this will be playable with a joystick. I don't know. Maybe we should have like twin sticks for this. That could maybe work. Well, I'm pretty sure it would work better than this. I just feel like I'm losing out on a classic gamer because I cannot figure out these controls. It feels like I'm doing slightly better each time here, but not by a whole lot, so I'm not much of a threat here to the... Oh, I think we blew up a parasol or something. And there's fish on the ground there. Not sure what that's all about, but yeah. And I think I'm going the wrong way here. Oh, well. Hello, ground. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Where are you at? Oh, there we are. That's some sort of fighting thing. Nope. No, don't! Well, I kind of sorted that out. I think... Oh, yeah, he crashed as well. Good. I probably got points for that, right? No, I didn't. That's a shame. Let's go into outer space some more, shall we, and see if we can figure this out. I should have done this properly, as I said before, ages ago. So, left and right kind of does this weird thing. Oh, God, I hate gravity. I really do. You're not my friend. And I go, I can't straighten the ship out. What the... Maybe I should try the keyboard, but I'm guessing, nah, probably not a very good idea. Okay. Nope. Nope. Just no. Okay, left and right does this weird thing here. Up and down does something quite similar, but not quite. I don't know, maybe it's just as simple as the mouse is just being too sensitive right now that I can't really... Because I'm barely moving it and I am spinning away like crazy here. Let's get some minus points because that's fun. Let's blow up this stuff and maybe crash into the ground again because, yeah, we haven't done that all day. Die, you evil radar dish. Thank you. That felt slightly better. I actually hit something. I don't care if it's friendly or not. Oh, yeah, maybe that was dumb because now there's a black hole in my radar. Oh, I did not remember that. Apparently you need those radar stations because they will give you like an update of what's going on in each sector. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I like that detail. No, don't touch. Thank you. Water is bad for us. Don't! Yeah, look what I found. Trees and ground. Oh, God. Go this way for crying out loud. No. Oh, yes. There's going to be so much editing here. I've played for close to 30 minutes, and I've got nothing to show for it, except that. Oh my God, this is... I've killed a whole total of 1 enemy ship. I'm not getting any medals, I think. Nor any points for that matter. But hey, who cares about points? That's not important. Trying your best is the most important thing. Apparently, some people tell me. And apparently, my best is not cutting the cheese here. Oh, no. Oh, look, did you look at that? I actually saved that. I actually did not crash there. It feels like I'm mastering the controls. Let's see if I can kill this thing. It's going to be right in my path. Oh, no, 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 don't. Let's fire a missile. I think I maybe fired a missile. I'm not entirely sure because I have to use the keyboard to do that. Let's just see if that works. Oh, yes. Here we go. That's good. It just headed that way. I'm pretty sure it's going to go look for trouble. No, 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 no. Please, let me hit, at least hit one alien without crashing into it. Okay. I think I got some points there, so I think my missile actually hit something which was hostile. Oh, hello there. Where are you going? No, 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 come back here, come back here. Don't. Just move the mouse back to the original position, which is just absolutely impossible. Oh, sadness. Woe is me. Well, honestly, it does feel like I'm slowly getting the hang of this, but not entirely. All of a sudden, when I think I know how this works, I do a 180 flip and just kind of crash. Oh, let's do the missile. Oh, no, that didn't go very well. I think I blew up the ground and myself at the same time. Okay, that's... And there's supposed to be a whole bunch of different fighters here. Different alien ships. Some of them are supposedly quite hard to deal with. And I haven't even been able to deal with the ones that don't even fire back. Oh, look, there's a fish on the ground there. That's good. Maybe I can blow up the fish because at least they don't move too much about. Let's go this way. He says, and then goes in an arbitrary direction. Alright, I'm going to blow up some houses now instead because I'm getting a bit frustrated here. Because houses don't move. Nor does the sea, but that does not prevent me from diving into it. Boom! Look what I found! The landing site! There's a house. Eat it, house. You are going down. If I could just figure out what way to aim to hit. No, no, please don't. No, not like that. No, 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 no. Maybe if I crash into the ground, it's gonna work. No, it didn't. Alright, guys, I'm thinking I'm gonna give up with this one because, yeah, I'm not really getting anywhere, and maybe one day I'll come back to this game and try and get to grips with the controls. And I have failed utterly to do that. And I think we're going to end the video right about here. But before we do that, we're going to have a look at a couple of reviews for the game. And Virus attracted a lot of attention in the press when it was released. And everyone was very much agreeing on that it was a technically very impressive game. Gameplay-wise, the reviewers were a bit split up. ST Amiga Format gave it a Format Gold Award, and they wrote, "Is there any game that has attracted so much interest for its graphics?" Although Sark always seemed to be mentioned in the same breath as the tremendous processing power of the Archimedes, Virus underlines the vision, style and attention to detail contained in the original game design and coding. Of all the games of the late 80s, people will look back on this one as setting a standard for graphics in the 90s. And they awarded it 86%. ST Action gave it a more modest 75%, but was still overall very impressed with the game. And one of the reviewers writes, "The first thing you notice about this are the graphics. They really knock your eyes out. The movement of the patchwork landscape is utterly realistic, and when control of the ship is mastered, brilliant effects such as skimming the water can be performed. But having said that, control of the ship is very difficult and may prove just a little too trying for some people. Like, you know, maybe me? This would be a shame as they would be missing out on one of the most revolutionary new games of the year." Everyone seems to agree that there's some really good gameplay hiding underneath these beautiful graphics, and I'm pretty sure that there's a good game waiting for you in here if you can just get your head around the controls, which honestly I never could back in the days. I just didn't have the patience, I guess. And maybe I could do better today if I just kind of, wouldn't record the game. Maybe do post commentary probably would have been better, because I do tend to play worse when I do voiceover and when I record the game. So I probably should come back to the game and just kind of try and get my head around the controls and maybe make another video about it sometimes in the future and actually try and shoot the stuff I'm supposed to. That would be a good beginning, right? Yeah, anyway, this was a pretty short video, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And thanks for watching and all that stuff, and hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.